Oh my god. So I'm going to be getting ready. I have to go to my son's school for a book fair. So I'm just gonna put on some very natural makeup. I have like 20 minutes to get ready. So I've already done my brows, which is e.l.f. brown cream eyeliner. And I put on my primer, which is MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm just gonna use my I Heart matte palette, which looks like this. This is my go-to palette when I want a very, very simple eye. So I'm just going to throw that on my eyeball. I'm just gonna take this nude color, that one right there, and I hope that it stays in focus. There you go. I'm just gonna use this huge blending brush and put it all over my lid, all up to my brow bone. So basically it's gonna be like nothing is on my lid, so I'm just setting my primer with this color. Okay. You're gonna hear my son in the background, like usual. Okay, that's good. Now, I am gonna be putting lashes, but I'm not gonna be wearing eyeliner. So I'm just gonna take the brown in the palette, that one right there, and I'm gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna put it very, very close to my lashes. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in for this. I'm gonna put it so close to the lashes. And I'm actually going to throw this brown on my bottom lash as well, but staying very, very close to your bottom lashes and staying towards the outer corner, just to give my lashes a little definition. Oh my god, these lights make me burn up. Okay, now I'm just going to throw on my lashes. I'm using some Ardell wispies, which should look like they're probably gonna fall off. They should look like that. They were used already. That's why there's black glue. So I'm actually using clear glue with them today. I'm not a fan of the clear glue. For some reason, I feel like the black glue works a little better. It gets more tacky, I guess. The clear glue is just, it's not my friend. Alright, I think my lash should be good to go. I'm gonna try to apply this closest to... Mom, not yet, puppy. Closest to my lashes as possible. For some reason, I always have a hard time with this side. With me putting it on correctly. Like, I'll put it a little too high. Try to work with it. Please stick on. Okay. Okay, I'm just stopping my task. Puppy, stop making noise. I'm just gonna fill in my beauty mark. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna be using my Lumi Cushion foundation today in W3. So the primer I'm gonna use with that is Milk of Magnesia, because I have combination oily skin, and if I use a regular primer with the Lumi Cushion foundation, it starts to break apart because it's a dewy foundation, and dewy foundation on oily skin is not the best. So I'm using a mattifying primer, so this is the best thing for me, for my skin. So you could pick this up at the Dollar Tree. It looks like this, and you just apply a thin layer where you get oily. Just apply it with my fingers. and it's gonna dry to like white and splotchy. but it's covered right up when you put your foundation on, and it doesn't turn your foundation white. It doesn't affect the color of your foundation at all. It just mattifies your skin. And every time I use this, my skin is matte for up to 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. Beyond that, that's when it starts to, you know, my oil starts to come through. So it's pretty good for keeping my skin super, super matte. And my problem area is my nose the most with the oil. So this really, really helps. So if you're trying those mattifying primers from different companies and it's not working, give Milk of Magnesia a try. Okay, now as you can see, I'm not sure you can tell, but it's drying white. So once it dries, I'm going to put on my cushion foundation. So it looks like this, and I went through three of these, going back and forth to Walgreens, because the color, for some reason I'm wearing warm in here, but my undertone is neutral. So I brought the neutral ones. I brought a neutral 3.5 or something like that, and then neutral 2, and it was just, the color was just way off. So I had to go in with the warm one, and this was the one that best suited me. So it's a W3, and it looks like that. Even though it's like that color in there, when I put it on, it's going to match my face. So I'm just using a sponge, and I don't remember where I got this from. I have so many, but I just take them out of the packages and throw them in a huge Ziploc bag, so I'm not sure what goes to what brand or whatever. All I know is the Real Techniques one. That's the one I know. Oh, and the other one that I'll show you in a little bit. So let me take off my earrings for this. You see, I'm all white, looking like a ghost. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I just took a little bit, and I start at the outer perimeter of my face. I should probably move the camera down a little bit so you could see. Let me make sure I get my ears. I need to hurry up. And then I start moving in, and I stay away from my smiling area until the end, because my smile lines like to hold on to everything, and my products, they get stuck in my creases, and it doesn't matter what primers. It could be the best freaking primer in the world, and my smile lines will still come through, because I am getting to that age where you can't hide it. So my son likes to take my beauty sponges. He thinks it's hilarious, and I'm like, where did my sponge go? My shirt's aggravating me. Oh god. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into my forehead. I'm just gonna take this what is this, pointed foundation brush from Real Techniques. I'm just gonna dip it into the cushion, and I'm gonna go around my eyebrows. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my forehead. And now, with whatever products left on the sponge, I'm going to do my smiling area.
Oh, don't do that.
Like that. Okay, now concealer. I'm not going to throw in a lot of concealer today. So I'm just using my Master Conceal in Light, which looks like that. Just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm actually running out, so I have to get a new tube. And this is a very, very, very good concealer.
It can stay.
Yes, it can. I'm gonna put it on with my pointed foundation brush. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Like I said, I went to a book fair at my son's school So I'm not trying to look like crazy. I just want a very natural look. I need the sponge, Mateus. I'm stealing my sponge again. Yeah, I put my concealer on, set it with my Ben Nye Cameo powder. And I'm about to set everything else with my Stay Matte Rimmel transparent powder. And I didn't highlight my forehead or my cupid's bow or my chin or anything. I'm going for a very natural look today, so it should be good. Make sure I put this powder down my neck. Prevent any flashback. Not that I'm going to be taking pictures. Probably will, because you know, it's just like taking selfies. And now I'm just going to bronze. I'm not really going to contour. I just want to add some more color to my face. So I'm taking my NYX matte bronzer, which looks like this, and it's in the color medium. So I'm just taking this huge brush from Sonia Kashuk in one of their limited edition collections, and I'm just going to start bronzing up just the perimeter of my face. But I am going to contour my nose because my nose is a little chubster and I like to slim it down. And I'm making my hair lift up. Oh my god. You guys, I had to put so much gel on my hair today. I was really upset about it, but for some reason my hair has just been wild ever since I brought it, you know, lower. So because I cut it lower, I have more hair that sticks up, and it's like I want to be free, and I'm like, no, you have to lay down. And yeah, I have a lot of gel in today, so that's why my hair look like it's slick. It is slick as hell. A little bit more. That should be good. Okay, now I'm just gonna dust off the powder I put on my nose. Yes, I put the powder all over my nose now because it really helps with the oil that I get there. So I'm just gonna dust it off, and I'm gonna contour my nose very quickly. Should be good. Now I'm just going to put on my mascara on my eyes because my eyelashes are done. So I'm using Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara in black. Of course, it looks like this. It looks like that. And I picked this up from Walgreens, and it's a very good mascara, and it's very black. So just put a light coat. I'm very strange when it comes to my bottom lashes. I don't really like to get my bottom lashes length. I just like to make them darker. So I take off all the extra length that it actually puts on there, just to keep them nice and dark. Like that. And I'm just going to do my other eye. That's good. Okay. Now that's done, I'm going to dust off the rest of the powder on my cheek. The faces that I make when I'm dusting off the powder. So funny. Blending out that contour a little bit. Alright, now I'm just going to, you know what, I'm not even going to apply blush today. I'm just going to jump straight into my highlighter, which is going to be very subtle. I'm using Soft and Gentle by MAC. It looks like that. And I'm just going to apply it with, where's my fan brush? With a fan brush. So on top of my cheekbones. And I'm gonna set everything. My MAC Fix Plus spray. Oh God, it's in my eye. Okay, and I'm just going to apply a butter gloss. NYX Fortune Cookie. So it looks like that. And that is it. I am done and ready to go to my son's school for this book fair. This is very simple makeup, as you can see, but it's still very classy. Oh, I forgot a beauty mark. Where is my pencil? I forgot the one under my nose. I'm tripping. There we go. Now I'm complete. Okay. Bye. I gotta go.